I know it's kind of a weird video to do right now after all this time, but it just really ticks me off, and if I can get help somehow, that would be nice. So, hello viewers, this is Azentiger. I guess I'm gonna play this flash game called Protector Reclaiming the Throne, which is also known as Protector 2, I guess. Made by Undefined in 2008, and the music made by ADG3, I don't know. It's not like I listen to the music much lately. I do listen to it sometimes, but yeah. So yeah, just showing off one thing. If I just click continue map. Okay, so basically I've completed most of the maps except for 2 of them. This is basically the final one, but I'm not gonna do that one yet because I want to finish on the other one, which is the map that I'm dreading so damn much. It is called the Captured Shipyard. It has 20 waves, very hard, and I spent so much fucking time on this one, and I can't fucking make it. Don't know if I actually tried a map using only mages, but I'm pretty sure it still doesn't work because I'm not strong enough, I guess. But yeah, if it does work with mages, I'm just gonna give it a try, I guess, after this video. But right now, I just can't seem to guess what the hell I'm supposed to do. So yeah, no stats on mages. I guess a couple things on warrior just to make sure they're powerful enough. Not gonna explain what all of these are because if you just want to see, just play the game for yourself or search for videos somewhere that's gonna tell you, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, a couple of other things here that kind of wanted to have, like bonus experience, more lives, and less cost for buying units, even though it still doesn't change a damn thing, except for, you know, surviving more, I guess. But anyway, this map, I fucking hate it. I'm just gonna say it right now. Like I said, it spends like 2-3 hours listening to Prince of Persia music, just trying to clear this goddamn map, and I can't make it. So let's just get into it and see why I'm dreading this map so much. Okay, you can see here strength and weakness of all the enemies and all that. Just by clicking on them, you can even see colors, so it's you kind of have a shortcut to knowing the weaknesses of your enemies. So like black is physical and purple is energy. But here's the thing. You'd be tempted to use physical units for this, right? That's why you're kind of wrong, cause some waves that are not, don't have a physical weakness actually have physical strength and even absorb it. Meaning that if you only put physical units everywhere, it's gonna be useless because none of the enemies are gonna take any damage. And they're pretty numbers too, 30, and this one has 29. And then there's even physical. You think putting physical, putting energy waves that are purple ones will help too, but there's also strength energy, which is really confusing. So I tried using something like fire units because none of them actually, none of the waves actually have strength fire, so it kind of helped, but not by much. I just kind of got in the same place as if I just used the same pattern I was thinking of, like putting physical units somewhere and energy units elsewhere. It didn't work much. The wave that's killing me all the goddamn time when I reach there, it's wave 13. Corrupted mod for strength poison, weak physical, 2000 HP, and there's 24 of them. I don't know. The closest I got was like there was only 4 of them remaining, but I got 4 lives, so they all got through and I lost. I never got past this wave. And now, having said all that, let's just begin by, like I do all the time on this map, just by putting stuff all around. Oh, also, if the sound is annoying, I guess I'll just reduce it. So I guess I'm gonna do that right now, because I know some of the monsters actually sound really annoying when they die. So I guess this is a good start. Anyway, it's always like I start. It's probably not a good idea. It's also not very recommended to fast forward on this map if you plan to, like, you know, do a good run or make sure you don't die. So just put a random mage here, which I'm gonna use as slow. Maybe I should use it as something else, but honestly, I don't know what to use it for. So, and for the rest of the tiles, I just put more random units just for defense and all that. I could also try to get rid of some of the grassy tiles, mix with some more places for you need to place, but I don't know where will be strategic enough for it to work, or if it's even gonna do anything much, because it's wasting a bit of money, and I know there's upgrades for that, but it just I need more stats for that, seriously. But I don't think 1 point is gonna make a difference, which is why I'm holding on making the final map yet. So now I just completed wave 1, and I see some of my units are pretty much placed. Wave 2 is where all the units are gonna be placed. For some reason, these snakes gave me a bit of problem sometimes, because I just couldn't kill them for some reason. But, you know, it's all fine now. So I'm just placing my units where the snakes are crossing the road. Seriously, sometimes I just don't get this game. Why will these creatures just pass through like nothing happens, like they own their world or something, and they just do nothing against units that are placed? You know, they don't even attack them. Not even the final boss in the game. He has like tons of HP, he could easily wipe up any of my units. Nope, he's just passing through, waiting for my units to kill him. What sense does that make? I don't know, but it's still a fun game, so that's why I'm playing it. So, like usual, I'm just gonna use fire units, because otherwise, one of them is gonna have some kind of stupid resistance or something, and it's gonna destroy all of my plans. So that's basically my plan, changing all my units to fire. The mage here, I just want to make it slow first. And by slow, I mean putting a slow infliction, so it can actually slow down enemy that are coming too fast. And then I just level up my as many units as I can to fire. Because if I put them to physical, they might do more damage to the physical weak, but they'll even give a bit of health back to them. To the strength physical one, which is not what I want to do, really. I haven't tried around with having fire units down here and physical units on the top, but it still didn't work out. Pretty much just did the same thing I always did. So yeah, not much progress on that department, and I don't plan on succeeding on this run either. I plan on failing. I expect to fail so bad. Or probably just on the 13th fucking wave like I always do. I do not plan on passing through that one. Or if it's not that one, it's probably gonna be one later that's gonna be even worse. Like, look at this. Oh, wait, it's just one enemy. No, seriously, I don't get it. They put 24 enemies with 2000 HP. What? Freaking hell! How do you expect me to get so much power to even resist that? Sure, I almost did a couple of times, but come on, that's just cruel. You're just begging for these warriors to have as many criticals as they can, but the problem is, if I just upgrade the chance of making critical, they're not strong enough to take on the enemies normally. So really, if I don't succeed right now, I'm probably gonna need some help. I don't know, watching other videos or something. But, yeah. But I just speed this up because this is a boss, and I know how much bosses are interesting to watch. They just pass through and eventually get killed. Sometimes they'll cost me a couple of lives, but anyway, I got 20, which is more than the original number, which I don't even know what it will be. But I don't want to find out, because that's gonna get me killed if I try to make it with less life than I already do. Okay, strong against physical and absorbing, and weak against energy. This is pretty much where physical units will be useless. Even though most of the run have weak physical. Stop pissing me off, seriously. Oh! Okay! Seriously, if I make it through the 13 one, the 19 one's still probably gonna kill me anyway. Because 7,000, 17 of them! I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. There is no exception. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. I don't even know how long this video is gonna be. But it's, yeah. Okay, so I increased, yeah, I already increased you to slow. You're still not fire. And this unit's pretty much useless because it's just standing there all the time and it's barely upgraded. So now let's just upgrade as many units as possible to critical, even though I upgrade these one to further, which is probably not a good idea because now all these 4 are not critical ready. So it might be a little troublesome if they just decide to pass through one side or the other.